So they started to put all my things out by the road. I'm going to switch the camera so all you could see by the time being. So all my belongings, everything, they rip it off at the wall. They rip off all the decorations in front, everything, and start to rip things off and put everything by the road. They had a truck, a van. I don't know where they was going with the things. And I called my lawyer immediately. She advised me to call the police, even though they were here with officers, to call the station, let the station know what was going on. They sent 3 officers at first who refused to give me their name and their badge number. And then 2 other officers from the station came. They told them that what they were doing was illegal and they have to have stamped documents from a court order to evict anybody, and they were forced to exit the premises. My house is fully destroyed. They pulled down everything from in the house. They unplugged, they threw my TVs by the road. I don't know if anything cracked. They threw everything. It is distressing, yes, but the situation was resolved. And the powers that be, well, thank God I have a good lawyer. All you keep all your lawyer on speed dial. All you keep all your lawyer on speed dial. All you keep all your lawyer on speed dial. So I had my lawyer. She told me exactly what to do. They followed the procedure. The first officers didn't follow procedure. They refused to give the name and the ID number. They refused to tell the people to leave because this is illegal. What they were doing was illegal. And they refused to do it. Second set of officers come, immediately let them know that it's illegal. Come to the station on Monday morning, let them review the documents. This is not how you do things. You have to have a court order. You cannot just on a whim say you have a deed. The deed didn't have any stamp on it. All the documents they had was photocopied documents that could just be printed up. All the fake eviction notice, everything was fake documents that they had that was just photocopied, poorly photocopied documents at that. Nothing was original. And this is the state. So they pulled down, they destroyed Robert and his friend, thanks to Matthew, come and trying to put back everything inside. Because I got it under control, because the law is the law. But it is distressful. I had to send the boys by the babysitter because I didn't want them in this drama and to be distressed. So when everything is back inside and comfortable, they will come back home. And so this is what it is. I cannot stay long in the life. I don't know if you are asking questions. Yeah? So it had no notice of eviction. They had photocopies of notices of eviction that they say that they served. But any documents like that would be notarized documents which I would have had to sign. So there is photocopies of just printed dates of 4 or 5 eviction notices that we never received. We never went to court. Well, you know, I just come and talk all the things. It had no court documents. We never went to court to fight for the property, to declare. Nothing like that happened. They just come with these documents that they're saying that are legal documents. A deed without the stamp, all of that. They came and they presented those documents and they bullied their way in. They came out with about 15 people and they just started to pack up things in garbage bag, put on trucks. Yeah? Nothing.